Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby and have ourselves a drink.
All right, Michaela is singing again, and that means we are back in the lobby bar for the week of November the 11th, 2024. Brian and Michaela here with you today. And Michaela, we are carrying on with Chambord month. We needed a lot of Chambord this week. So luckily we had a good cocktail for everyone last week. Hopefully that helped in some way. Hopefully you're taking care of yourselves out there. The mental health is good, and the mental health is better if you have a nice Chambord drink. And Michaela, you sent me the other night, it was after my bedtime, so I didn't see it until the morning, but you sent me a recipe that you had concocted with our loving ingredients of the month, Chambord. And I think that you wanted to talk about it today for everyone in the lobby bar.
I sure did. I don't know what to call this, um, but I made it up, and it's actually really, really good. And it's pretty simple to make. We
That's
try.
that's going to go great on the episode title. I don't know what to call this in the
I don't
lobby
know what to
bar.
call it. Well, let's talk about it because I think the thing that sets this apart. I mean, it's pretty simple. One of the things that we do at the lobby bar is try to keep our lobby bar drinks fairly simple so anybody can make it. So you don't have to do anything special. The
Hmm.
most special thing I think you have to do here is go find yourself some fig infused simple syrup. You could make your own.
Okay.
Simple syrup for anybody who's brand new to the podcast. Simple syrup's really easy to make. It's equal parts water and sugar, and you just heat that until the sugar melts. Do not boil it. If you're gonna flavor that with anything, almost anything, you just infuse it by adding, cut up whatever it is that you want. So if you wanted like strawberries, you could do it with berries. You could do it with apricots. You could do it with um, any sort of like lavender. You just mix that in and then you leave it for days in like
Hmm.
a fridge. So what you would do with the fig is you would cut it up into some pieces. I wouldn't put it whole because I like all the jamminess of it. And then I would
Hmm.
leave it for a couple of days. And then you fish that stuff out, strain it so it's nice and smooth. And it'll be this really lovely, like clear, brownish pink liquor. And you can add it to all of your drinks. I did not do that. My husband found me some fig simple syrup and was like, "This looks amazing." And I was like, "Oh my gosh, it sure does. We need to add that to some Chambord." So
Hmm.
that's the most complicated thing. If you just go find it, then it's super easy. And we're going to take literally four ingredients. You're going to take your simple syrup that's fig infused. You're going to take your Chambord, some vodka, and a splash of pineapple juice. Okay. What you're going to do in a shaker tin with some ice, you're going to add half an ounce of your fig infused simple syrup, half an ounce of your Chambord, 2 ounces of whichever vodka you prefer, and just a splash of pineapple juice. Then you're going to shake that
Okay.
up a lot. You want to shake it up to get a little bit of the ice melt going because you don't want it to be too sweet. I struggle with this. If you like real sweet stuff, then you can certainly add more of the Chambord or add more of the simple syrup. Um,
Hmm.
or if you want to brighten it, you can add more than a splash. I really played with it in that way because I drank a few of these because it was amazing. Then you're going to strain this into a rocks glass. You can add a little bit of ice if you would like, but I didn't. I just had to uh, just started drinking, and it was wonderful. Now, I'm not sure what would you call this.
Well, there you go. I don't know. I don't know what you would call it. It does sound very delicious though. I do love fig simple syrup. You can find some like if you have like a specialty grocer. Or now around the holidays, there's a lot more different like flavors of syrups out there. So you might stumble across something, or you can definitely make one up. And there's kind of the process Michaela just went through, or there's a bunch of recipes online. So check out one of those. Fig is a really great flavor with bourbon as well. So you could use this as an addition to like just your old fashioned would be really nice, or any kind of other cocktails. I think it would be nice in like an amaretto sour as the sweet component there to play off those the notes of the almond and the fig there. Because fig is just a very luscious ingredient, and it's perfect now because it's very cold in the mornings, it's very cold in the evenings, so you can kind of settle in with one of these. And I think this is really good. Now, what should we call it? That I don't know. It is Chambord month after all, so it should probably have Chambord in the name, but maybe we'll call it the fig raspberry
Kind of like
uh,
a
something.
Yeah,
I don't
like a
know.
French martini is kind of what I was thinking because Chambord is French.
Hmm.
Um, like a fig, French figgy martini, a French figgy teeny. How about that?
A figgy teeny. There you go. There you go. I love that. There you go. It'll go good on your martini cocktail menu for sure. So yeah, definitely give one of these a try. And if you come up with any other good simple syrups out there, you find something that's really cool at the store and you decide to play around with it, let us know that. So, send us pictures or send us your recipes, all that stuff. Because like I said, there's a bunch of those going out into the stores right now for holiday time. So keep your eyes peeled because you never know what you're going to come across this time of year. So speaking of what you might come across, Michaela, you might come across Venom: The Last Dance. It is still leading the way. Took first place in this weekend over the best Christmas pageant ever, which just edged out Heretic and 2 and 3, Wild Robot and Smile Part 2 carrying in. So I haven't really heard anything much about the best Christmas pageant ever, but not too bad of a return there. But I have heard that Heretic is very good, very
Yeah.
scary, and very good.
Yeah. So I didn't know too much about it when it came out last week, I think, right? Only. And so
Hmm.
we ended up seeing a preview for it, a full preview for it, because I'd seen a little snippets and I was like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be great. Um, the actual preview is absolutely terrifying. Makes me never want to go door to door spreading God's word. I'll
Yeah.
tell you that right now.
Yeah.
Especially not a cabin in the woods in the middle of nowhere. I mean, spoiler warning, that's a mistake. Don't do that.
Makes me not want to go to game
Stay
night
out
with
of
Hugh
the
Grant.
forest. Has nobody listened to My Favorite Murder? Stay out of the forest.
Stay out of the
Or
forest.
call your dad. Either way, don't do that. Ugh.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. So that's out now. Everyone can check that out this week. I think it's probably going to do pretty good because we don't have too much come in here movie wise this week, but we've got another Christmas one coming. I want to hear your thoughts on this, Michaela. We might end up having to go see this. I don't know for sure, but Red One is coming everyone's way this week here. Starts November the 15th, I believe. This one is I don't know, it's like an action adventure Santa Claus thing, aka Red One. When you get to your North Pole security officer there, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, you get Chris Evans in here, Lucy Liu in this, but J.K. Simmons is playing Santa Claus. So we had um, Kurt Russell was like hot Santa
Mm,
Claus, and the Santa Claus. Maybe J.K. Simmons is trying his hand at being hot Santa Claus. He's looking particularly ripped in this one, Red One, I will say. So,
yeah.
so we're getting some different takes on Santa Claus. I have two things to say about this. It's probably going to be stupid, and it's probably going to be fun. So I don't know. Go check out Red One. What do you think about this one, Michaela?
I can't wait. I honestly I can't wait.
There's a polar bear.
It looks it's kind of like if Jumanji had like a Christmas film attached to it
Ooh,
somehow.
okay.
Uh that's the feel that I get. Look, all
Hmm.
of these actors are either a lot of fun or really brilliant or both, right? J.K. Simmons, everything he touches, I have to go see. He is honestly one of the most enigmatic. Like he's just such a great actor and he can play anything. He's great character actor. He has been the leading man a couple of times. He is a good guy. He is a bad guy. I can't wait. I love The Rock. I just love the energy that he brings to any movie. I think this is going to be really fun. Yeah.
Hmm. Oh, and I'm just noticing that Bonnie Hunt plays Mrs. Claus. Sign me up for
Heck
that.
yeah.
So Red One, go see that. That's coming out everyone's way this week if you're making it out to the theater. If you're staying home, we've got a couple of things on TV here. Just want to make note of. We've got Cross, which is a TV series based on the James Patterson, Alex Cross novels. There were the Alex Cross films. I believe Morgan Freeman was Alex Cross in those, if I'm remembering correctly. So we've got kind of a new take on this. It's going to be a series on Amazon Prime, and I talked about it a couple of weeks ago, giving everyone a heads up, but Silo Season 2 begins on Apple this week. So go catch up on that. Check that out. I'm very excited for Season 2 of that. Do you remember the Alex Cross movies, Michaela? Did you ever see those with
I did not.
Morgan Freeman?
I did
They're
not.
they're pretty good. They're
Oh
pretty
no,
good.
no. I did. No, I forgot what this one was called because this series came across. I didn't realize the connection between the two, to be honest. But this series looks
Hmm.
really good.
Hmm.
Aldous Haas, I'm hope I'm saying his first name correct. He's amazing. I am super excited about this. I love myself a good detective true crime kind of feel. Yeah, I'm real excited.
Yeah, there you go. Absolutely. So we've got that coming out every way, and I misspoke. I think there was an Alex Cross film, but I think it was yeah, that's Tyler Perry is playing Alex Cross in that, but Morgan Freeman was the original Alex Cross in like Kiss the Girls and those films back then, which are great. I actually just watched those not too long ago. So yeah, we've got both of those things coming out here on your TV screens this week. So check those out. Let us know if we missed anything there in terms of the TV or the movies we should be talking about, because we definitely need to get some stuff together for our hangout, which will be coming up soon this month. So Michaela, on the podcast we had last week, one of the bangers of all films of all time, Who Framed Roger Rabbit. We're talking about that. And then this week coming up, we were talking about For the Boys. So that'll be a good time probably. And then you can check out our patreon.com if you want more information on that hangout. Our bonus episodes, we did Ichabod and Mr. Toad in October. We're still trying to iron out what we're going to do in November here. It's going to be a tricky month with some travel and then Thanksgiving, all that stuff. But we got some movies coming out that we probably want to see and talk about. Maybe we'll do like a mini episode about a couple of movies that we've seen over the course of the month. I don't know for sure, but check out patreon.com/drinktimovies for more information on that. So, Michaela, I think that's going to wrap it up. What did we decide on? A French Figgy Martini. Okay, gonna write that down. I'm gonna put that on the show description, and we'll talk to everyone next week in the lobby bar.